On the streets of the Congo in Africa, there is a group of people like this, dressed in meticulously tailored suits, wearing gleaming polished leather shoes, and walking with exaggerated yet confident strides. They're known as the sapeurs, a name derived from the French term lasap. In news reports, they're often portrayed as a cultural spectacle defined by the stark contrast between poverty and elegance. But does what we see within the frame truly represent the whole reality? The Congo lies in the tropics, where the climate is hot and humid. Suits are clearly unsuited to such conditions. Yet, why did the suit become popular there, even evolving into a kind of spiritual belief? The reasons can be traced back to the colonial period, when the Congo was ruled by France and Belgium. Colonization was not only a project of economic extraction, it also constructed a cultural narrative that opposed civilization to savagery. The colonizers, dressed in tailored suits, embodied authority and power. In this context, clothing no longer signified mere protection or adornment. Thus, when the sapeurs put on suits, the gesture was both imitation and rebellion. As the colonized, they appropriated the symbols of the colonizer, seizing, transforming, and resignifying them as their own. After the independence of the Congo, sap culture did not disappear. Instead, it evolved into a social movement. The musician Papa Wemba integrated the spirit of lasap into popular music, bringing it onto the international stage. Among Congolese migrant communities in cities such as Paris and London, elegance became a way to confront social exclusion. To become a sapeur meant dignity and a sense of belonging. Looking more closely at the daily lives of sapeurs, they're devoted to maintaining composure and refinement. Much of their income is spent on clothing rather than improving material living conditions. Yet, their identity as sapeurs earns them respect and can even help sustain order within their communities. Elegance becomes their capital, a symbolic form of social currency. What Western media often frame as an exotic spectacle is, in essence, a post-colonial narrative about dignity and resistance. As sapeurs move beyond merely imitating Western luxury fashion, they're gradually stepping out of the colonial shadow in search of a more authentic national identity.